Hello, welcome back. I am making beef barley soup today. I'm starting off with bread because if we don't have bread, the soup doesn't get eaten in my house, so this has become a staple. If you want to see exactly how to make this, I just posted a video. I get consistent results with this recipe and it's delicious. So I make this pretty much every time I make soup in my house, and sometimes I just make it for funsies. I just whipped up 2 loaves. And this was the night before I made the soup because I had big plans to make this soup, and then I didn't get a chance to actually make it. So I cooked the bread and then I put it in the fridge. I wrapped it and put it in the fridge. And the next day I just baked it in the oven for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or something just to warm it and re-crisp it. That worked so well. I think I'll do that in the future where I make it ahead of time. All right, so I made these loaves of bread last night because I thought we were going to have soup last night, but I was tired and didn't make it. So I'm just going to open them and put them in the oven right on this foil and just let them warm and then get crispy again. They look so good. So I've got my oven preheated and I'll just chuck these in there. I don't actually know what happened to the clip of me starting this soup, but basically I pulled some little meat chunks out of my freezer. They're like little cut up beef chunks. It was all pre-cut. I seared them in this pan with a little bit of oil. I don't even think I seasoned them. And then when I pulled them out, I threw in onions and celery, and then I have dehydrated carrots because we're not like real big on carrots. And so I kind of just keep a jar in the pantry. And then, unless we need carrots for something else, and then I have them in the house. Otherwise, I really don't keep carrots in the house. This beef broth has been on my pantry shelf, and I've been trying to use it up. And then these tomatoes were just a pantry item, too. So it's kind of like a cool pantry meal. Here's the green onions. I'm about to cut these back, and then I'll change the water out. Oh, they're getting kind of slimy. Maybe I won't. So this is what happened with the last batch that I tried to grow. Like, they are soft and they're slimy. And I don't really understand. This I just cut off because they're not like the nice hard onions like they normally are. These feel okay. But I don't know. I don't understand why they do that lately. I used to regrow these all the time and they just seem different. Maybe I'll try putting them in dirt next time. I have no idea, but I'm just going to toss these. Try again with the next batch. I'll cut up these, though. They're checking in on the peppers. I am so excited because I already peeked. And look at, I got one here. Should be a jalapeno. Oh my goodness, there's another one. And another one. So 3, there were only 2 when I looked this morning. And this one's popping up. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at my chart. But it's something, and I'm so excited. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap, this is so exciting. Okay, I wasn't even supposed to have any germination until tomorrow, which is only 7 days from when I planted these. And I've already got 5, which is so exciting. So I got to mark the rest of these in my book. But I just wanted to keep you updated. For the soup, I was letting this simmer, let everything come to temp and the flavors come together. I did throw in pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, this broth base just to enhance it a little bit, 2 bay leaves, and oregano, I believe. And then I just let everything simmer. I threw the meat back in, and then I was adding the barley. I picked up a box of pearled quick barley, and it was a whole box that I used, which didn't seem like that much when I dumped it in. But after the soup sat, it kind of turned into like a thick stew. I probably could have used half the box and it would have been fine. But I love barley, so I was completely fine with that. And I had no issues. But everybody else was kind of like, there's no liquid left. But I'll probably just use half a box next time. It's really hot, but listen. Yeah. Excellent. I'm happy with that. Gotta start a list of things that I want to make again because this soup was so good and I can't wait to make it again. But now it's getting warm out, so it's not really soup season. So this is how it turned out. It was delicious. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Hit that subscribe button. Bye.